Hello guys, this is the sixth Create a World episode. Today we're just starting off with more terrain painting. Actually, if you can see like the seam, I think that's where like the world chunk, like the world, there's like, the world is kind of like in tiles sort of. And I think that's like where it lines up. I don't know, for some reason like it doesn't paint smoothly or whatever, so you can like see that line, and I did my best to cover it up, but it just didn't work. And I noticed it in other spots too, so that was a little upsetting. But again, I'm hoping trees can cover it up or foliage or something. And it's not too big of a deal, I don't think. At least not for me. I don't know. I really just can't do anything about it, so that's unfortunate. So, yeah, I did a lot more painting, but I took most of that out because it's just all the same stuff. And yeah, I didn't like because like the really tall cliffs, they look really bad. Like the paint stuff just like stretches kind of, and like you can see on here. So I kind of did my best to like change the look of the terrain, but it didn't really help. So I think it's because it's so vertical. It's not like spread out as horizontally as much as like it's not spread out as much. um, and so I think it just causes a lot of stretching because it's just so tall and stuff. So I'm not really sure. There's really nothing I can do about that unless I want to like rechange the entire shape of the mountain. And so there I was just getting rid of some of the smaller mountains, and here I am just adding some more dirt. Or no, wait, a different type of rock. Yeah. Yeah, I had like three different types of rocks or something. There's like a thing in Create a World where it shows you like if you're using too many terrain paints or something, and some of the sections in my world are actually doing that, so I don't really know how I can fix that though, so I might just have to leave it. I know it causes like performance issues, but it seems fine with my computer, so yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of bad, but I really don't know what to do. Or at least it's not at the top of my priority to figure out like what to do. Anyway, I decided to add a Showtime stage to the park because I've never really played around with Showtime, so I really didn't know what to do. And I read somewhere that you can still like do all the careers if you just have like one live show venue and like one more private one or something, like in a coffee house or something. And you don't really need like the other ones. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna try it. And just have those because I don't want all those other venues. I don't like Showtime that much, but I still want to try it. And so just having a few shows I think should be good. So and yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't know. I just added it to like the park had like four has like four tile things on it, or four. It's like split into four pieces, and so I put the stage on the more empty one. And here I'm working on the spring festival. So like I used the seasonal lot maker, which you could find by debug, and set the thing to spring. And so whatever I'm putting down while it's on spring, will only show up if it's the spring season. So you can see like the other common objects that are there all year. They're kind of faded looking. And I had to make sure not to touch them because if you touch them, then it brings it into the spring, like or whatever season you're on, and then it removes it from the common thing. So you have to be careful with that. I did my best, and I actually didn't really have any problems. So, and you're also supposed to like lock it. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, you're supposed to like lock it, and so that the objects. I don't know what locking does, but it's just to lock the objects. And so I made sure I did that. So hopefully it should work. I think it does because when I was playtesting the world just a teeny bit, because I had to move a sim in. Just so I could like test some of the lots, and then also just to make it easier for me to build, as opposed to using the editing game feature in the world, or in the Create a World editor. It's just really frustrating. So I've actually created a save of my world, and then like actually exported my world, and then I created a save for it, and then I'm building the lots from there, and then I'll save them to the library, and then add them in through Create a World. It's just easier to do it in game. Without using the editing game mode because editing game mode is like super glitchy and annoying. And you can't go into live mode to test anything, so I think it's a lot more convenient to do it in game. I kind of read that off of one of the Create a World blogs, and they mentioned to do that, so I decided to do that. And so yeah, when I was there, it was like summer because when you first jump into a world, it's always automatically summer, depending on what your seasons are at least. And let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. So it's summer, and then all the summer stuff was out. So I think I did it right. So that's good. Yeah, I love how it works. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna move for the Arden Legacy. I know I haven't done any playing of my, or I haven't done that much in my other saves or whatever, but that's just because I'm so focused on trying to get this world out. I still want to get it out by December or by January. Um, yeah, look at I'm putting all the pumpkins. It looks really funny. Hopefully those become pumpkin plants. And I don't know if they're too close together or not. Hopefully not. Um, yeah, and I know you can put those food things out for like every season. Like it really doesn't matter which season you put it in for, but I wanted them to match, so. And I put the face painting thing in for all year round, so. And I tried to put them in the same spots by marking the ground with like the terrain paints, but some of them might be shifted a little bit, so I'm not. Hopefully it doesn't bother anyone. It doesn't really bother me, for surprisingly. You think that would bother me, but it does not bother me that much. So now I'm working on the summer event, so I have like the hot dog eating contest thing, and then just some other things that are, yeah, like the water balloon thing. That seems like a summer thing to me. Spray tan thing, and then those horseshoe things. That's not really like summer, but it's just any season, I guess. But I just need more stuff because there's not that much stuff for certain seasons. And I was really annoyed because for let's see, for yeah, the winter one, I wanted to fit like the snowboard thing, but I couldn't fit it in the or I couldn't fit the snowboard thing and the ice skating rink in there. I feel like I should have maybe done the snowboarding thing because they can probably ice skate on the pond, but I decided to go for ice skating, double ice skating, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to playtest it in winter and see if they can use the pond for ice skating, and then maybe I'll switch out the ice skating rink for the snowboarding thing, because I think the snowboarding thing is pretty cool. And it's actually unique. Like they could go anywhere to ice skate, I guess. Yeah, maybe I will switch it out. And I decided to use that old-fashioned DJ booth because it's like a park or whatever, so that makes more. Oh, yeah, the DJ booth was for spring. I must have jumped back into spring or something. Um, or wait, am I already done? Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I'm still in summer. Did I skip winter or something? Maybe I didn't. No, I would have recorded. Did I skip winter or did I already do? I must have already done winter and not even realized. Oh, okay. I don't know what's happening. Well, I did all the seasons, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, so maybe I think I'm jumping back. Yeah, I must have done all the seasons. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I must not have been paying attention when I was talking. Hopefully I did it. I mean, I know I did it, but maybe I didn't film it or something. So yeah, here I am back in Creative World. I took away the fog, so you can't see the fog, and so it makes the water more see-through. So it's basically like not even there. So I basically not corrected all of them, but I smoothed out a lot of the bumps and stuff and got rid of the islands that I had deleted that still had terrain paint, in those spots, and just smoothed everything out. So it looks a lot better. Even though you can't actually see it when the water is there, it just feels nice knowing that I smoothed it out. So that's good. And then I added camera routing to the edge of the entire world. Originally it was like 15 grid spaces. But then I decided to change my mind like halfway through and made it 5 grid spaces. I think I do that like right now. Like right now. Like right now. There we go. So then I had to redo all that. Yeah, I put this on like 16 times speed or 12 times speed or something. It took forever. Luckily the paint kind of clipped, or it's pretty lenient about mistakes. Like it wasn't that tedious because it lines up with the grid or whatever, which is really nice. So that's just so the camera doesn't accidentally drift off into nowhere. And then just this last part is sim routing. Yeah, so I put like the sim routing so the sims can't go on any of the islands or the cliffs. And I turned on the steepness stuff, so I knew like where to end the routing because I don't want them walking on any of the really steep parts. And yeah, it's like really satisfying to watch. Maybe it's just me. It's just so satisfying to watch like me fill it in for some reason. And the color is so pretty. It's like that when it mixes with the red, it's like that bright purple color, and I just think it looks fun. Yeah, like that, filling it in. Oh my gosh, so satisfying. I'm so weird. Yeah, this is basically just it. This part's pretty short. I'm trying to keep each part pretty short. Like originally I was gonna include a library, me doing the library, but that was like a lot. So I'll probably just have that in its own part after this. Yeah, this is turning out so good though. Oh my gosh. I'm just really excited for this world. I'm excited to playtest in this world, and I want some of my saves to like live in this world or whatever. Like maybe the Arden Legacy, they could live here for a little bit and like test it out. I think that'd be really awesome. Because I know there's going to be problems with it. I've already encountered a ton of problems, some that I cannot fix, unfortunately. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting the next one soon, hopefully. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!